This is like worst case scenario when unboxing wasp. In one of my last videos, I mentioned that these are yellow jackets right here, and a lot of people pointed out it's wrong color antenna. Those are actually paper wasp. These look completely different than the paper wasp I am used to seeing. So if they have a black antenna, they are a yellow jacket. If they have a yellow antenna, then they are a paper wasp. But honestly, yellow jacket is just kind of a lame term that we use for a lot of different species. But as we go to unbox this, I did put it inside the refrigerator to calm them down a little bit. That's just to keep me from getting stung, or at least stung as much. As you see coming up here, I am asking for it. Very beautiful little colony. We did have one pass away in our travels. Now, yet again, they only lived to be about 20 days old, so who knows? It could have passed away from natural causes. It might not have had anything to do with what we were doing. So at first I try to pick this up, and they are on edge. They don't like it. They're awake enough that they are not a fan of what I'm doing. I did put a little hiding piece of cardboard back there so they can dig around that, or build their hive around that. Right now I'm trying to hook the wasp nest with a hook so it can be suspended from the top of the cage, and this is where I mess up. Grabbing it with those tongs, I end up dropping it. That is not good. You don't want that. As wasps are waking up now, they're everywhere, not on their hive. Yeah, they're going to be mad about that. So I did end up getting the hive back. I did hook it up there like I wanted to originally. Now it's time to capture all the ones that fell off of there. There is paper instead of the bottom of that cage because I want them to be able to build and add on to the nest, or, you know, re-stick it to the top of the cage. Hopefully I can have these long term. A lot of people were asking, why would you want wasps? Well, they're intelligent. They actually have facial recognition. They can recognize individual people. And that's pretty impressive for an animal who only lives to be like 20 days. I mean, that's pretty unreal. So I'm hoping to be able to keep these, learn from these, and teach others about these. I understand if venomous animals aren't your thing, but I did want to let you guys know that we do have a merch drop. If you can't buy a real mamba, maybe you could get one on one of my shirts. You can go find that in the reading portion of my profile, so I'd appreciate you go check that out if you can. Otherwise, hopefully we will have these. Oops, drop my container. Hopefully we will have these for years to come. If you want updates, you know what to do. You just have to follow along.